to Chillin with a Polar Bear. This week we have Chelsea Albert with the women's soccer team. Chelsea is an All-OAC player and the captain of the team. Thank you for joining us, Chelsea.
Thanks for having me.
Let's get started. So Chelsea, when did you start playing soccer and how did it evolve into one of the most important parts of your life?
I started playing, I've played soccer my whole life. I grew up with sports in my family. Everybody played. It really got serious when I was 7. I joined Ohio Premier, which is one of the elite clubs in Ohio. And I played with OP all through high school, and we were really competitive. We won like 7 state championships, a regional championship, and we were ranked first in the nation for a while. So it was very serious. Yeah. So that's kind of where it came from.
What specific aspect of ONU set this school apart from the other schools that you were applying to?
My first pass through Ada, I refused to come into the campus. I wanted nothing to do with the school. I didn't think it was, I don't know, it just didn't appeal to me. But my parents made me come for a visit and come into campus, and I fell in love with it right away. I love the people here, I love the campus, and then to have a prestigious school that at the same time has a really competitive soccer program, I just knew it was the right fit for me.
Mm-hmm. Now, onto the team. What distinguishes this year's team from the other teams you've been on here at ONU?
This year's team has a lot of youth. We have a lot of really young, enthusiastic players, and so that kind of gives us a little extra spark and a little extra spunk that I think that we kind of need. And it's really exciting to see those girls evolving into college athletes.
Mm-hmm. Now, you are only one of 3 seniors on the team. What are you specifically focusing on as a leader?
Like I said, we have a lot of young girls, and so as a leader, my focus has really been on educating those younger girls and getting them into the transition from high school to college. It's really hard for them because they all come from high school being the star of their team, and then you come to college and everybody is that good. So my focus as a leader has really been on pushing those girls to really reach their potential as college athletes.
Mm-hmm. Now, what areas do you think this year's team excels in, maybe more than last year's team did?
This year's team has a lot of raw talent and a lot of really skilled players. So we're a lot more focused on possessing the ball and creating chances as opposed to being, more direct and just looking for long balls and counterattacks. So.
Mm-hmm. Now, you guys got off to a strong start within the conference. What do you think that you will need to continue to do in order to wrap up the season strong?
We're definitely going to need to remain focused. We've prepped a lot this year, and that's kind of why we've been so successful. So we need to remain focused, take one game at a time, not look forward to any games, and hopefully that'll lead us to being successful.
Mm-hmm. Otterbein has been the ONU nemesis for the last 3 years. What do you guys need to do in order to take down the Cardinals?
Otterbein's a great team. They're a great program. They wouldn't be 5th in the nation if they weren't. Our game against them was intense, and for us to have as young of a team as we have, and our team's been plagued by injuries this year, and so for us to overcome that and take a team like Otterbein into overtime really shows that we can compete with the top level teams, and I think that it really inspired a lot of confidence in our girls going forward now. So.
Mm-hmm. Now, you guys received an NCAA bid last year. You didn't win, but do you think receiving that bid gave you guys valuable experience that you will be able to use to conclude this season?
Absolutely. To be a part of the program's first trip to NCAAs was huge, and it was an unbelievable experience, and it really set the bar high for our program. And we expect to be there every year from now on. The expectation is set, and it gives us something to strive for throughout the season. So.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is your 2nd year as a captain. You're a 2-time All-OAC player. Is there more pressure for you to perform?
There's natural pressure all the time to come out to every game and every practice and perform my best. I kind of put that pressure on myself. I get it from, it's natural. So I'm just trying to rise to the challenge and really lead the team by example and vocally and help bring those girls to their best level. So. Mm-hmm.
Now, final question, where do you see this team going this season and in future seasons?
This season is talented, or this group is talented. We have a lot of talented players, and we're going to go, I strongly believe that we're going to go far this season. Otterbeins the top team in our conference, and we competed with them. We had a great come-from-behind win against Capital. We have a lot of big games coming forward, but I really see us finishing definitely top 2 in our conference, and hopefully taking home an OAC championship and getting that automatic bid to NCAA's again. So
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us,
Thanks for
Chelsea.
having me.
I'm Joe Clarkson with ONU Sports, and we'll see you next week for Chilling with a Polar Bear.